Hey YouTube, it's Lucie Fink. Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing a video for you all about how I style my hair. So if you follow me on Instagram or you watch my YouTube videos, you know that I typically have those beach waves in my hair, and I've had a ton of people ask me how I do it. Do I use a curling iron? Do I use a wand? Do I use a straightener? So today I'm gonna show you. Thank you to Love Beauty and Planet for sponsoring this video. I've been wanting to do it for a while, and I finally have the ability to. More on them a little bit later once I'm in the shower, but I just want to let you know I wanted to take you through the whole process of washing, shampoo, conditioner, drying, and styling my hair, and I figured the only way to possibly take YouTube into the shower with me is to put on a swimsuit. So first order of business is I gotta change into a swimsuit. I'm changed in my favorite one-piece swimsuit. I have my friend here who's gonna film me in the shower as I go through the shampoo and conditioning process, and I'm gonna take you with me. Let's go. Woo! I made it into the bathroom. I'm in my swimsuit, just about ready to take a shower. First, I wanted to show you the shampoo and conditioner that I'm going to be using from Love Beauty and Planet. So as many of you know, if you've been following along with my journey, you know that I have made a lot of changes to make my personal life more sustainable and more eco-friendly and just better for the environment overall. Here are the things that I love about this brand's products. First of all, the packaging is made from 100% recycled plastics. And not only that, but the packaging is 100% recyclable itself. The next thing I love about it is that there are no dyes, no silicones, and no parabens, and this shampoo is sulfate-free shampoo. The products are 100% vegan. They're also cruelty-free, so this brand does not test on animals. Their overall goal in the world is to reduce their carbon footprint on the planet, and I think they're doing a great job. The last thing I want to say, which I thought was super cool here, this conditioner has fast rinse conditioner technology, which basically saves you from getting tangles and helps you be able to shower quicker using less water. So that's really cool. I'm gonna test it out right now. Woo! Let's do it. Alright, I'm out of the shower. I got my hair up in this little towel twist, and I'm gonna go to my bed, and I'm gonna show you all of the steps in how I style my hair. So the items that I'm going to have on hand are a blow dryer, a straightener, and a curling iron. You can also use a curling wand. You can also just use a straightener to curl as well, but I really like the effect of the curling iron, so I'm gonna show you everything I do. Let's go into the bedroom. Woo! Alright, we're on my bed, we're ready to go. I have my blow dryer here, and I have my rolly brush filled with my hair that I was just cleaning out before I started recording, but there's all my hair. This is pretty much exactly what I do with the towel every time I get out of the shower before I start blow drying it, and I leave it in for maybe 5 to 10 minutes just to soak up any excess water. But as soon as I'm ready to start blow drying, I just pull it out of the towel and I do a little rough towel dry like this. I just feel it actually really cuts down the amount of time that it takes to blow dry your hair when it's towel dried first and it's not sopping wet. The easiest way, I think, to blow dry hair is to section it into 2 or 3 sections. So essentially I'll just take my fingers and make some sections and focus on one section at a time. So I'm first going to do the bottom part of my hair right here. Ready? Rolly brush, hair dryer. Let's go. Quick things that I want to say. Number one, I found recently that when I blow dry my hair and I use a brush while I'm blow drying it, it actually helps my hair dry straighter and less frizzy and just overall nicer looking as opposed to just blow drying it with no brush. So if you always have difficulty after you blow dry your hair because it looks really poofy, maybe try using a brush. Now I'm gonna take out the top layer and I'm gonna just do this whole layer in one go. Took maybe 5 minutes. maybe 4, maybe 3. I wasn't counting. Hair is totally dry and now it's ready to style. So, yes, it is a lot straighter and a lot less poofy than it probably would have been if I just let it dry naturally or if I had blow dried it without using this at all. But I do still find that it's a little bit poofy and not quite as tame and straight as I'd want it to be, at least at the root and around my face. So this is where I plug in my straight iron and I just do some touch-ups, mostly around the edge of my face. I don't do too much on my hair because I'm going to curl it, but I just want most of the hair to be straight coming out from the root. So next step is flat iron. My straightener is heating up. It smells kind of like a fire. So I'm gonna do what I did before where I take about half of it and put it up, just like that. And I'm just going to straighten some of it. I'm looking at myself so I don't burn myself. I normally do this in a mirror. Alright, that's pretty much all I do with the straightener. On to the last step of the curling process, the curling iron. I have a 1-inch barrel here and it has this little lever that allows me to actually snap the hair in so I don't have to hold it the whole time, unlike a wand. I really like this curling iron. I've used it for years. It's pretty simple, ceramic. I like it. Once again, I'm going to be doing this in layers. This makes it so that I'm not confronted with a whole head of hair at once, having to curl it, but I can actually focus on piece by piece. So I'm gonna take the whole top layer off of my head and tie it up. Do I have armpit stains? I think so. Sorry about that. So here is how I do this. There's a lot of different ways to curl your hair and they actually achieve different types of curls. So the way I like it best is I take a piece of hair like this, just about this much hair in my hand, and I'm gonna take my curling iron. Please hold it off. So I take this piece of hair just like this, then I take my curling iron and I flip it upside down, but I keep it perpendicular to the bed, just like this. So I don't have it sideways, it's just straight up and down. I go like this, I open up the barrel, I take the hair, I wrap it around manually on the inside of the barrel, and then I clamp it closed so that it actually holds the hair. And I just kind of let it sit like this, in this upside down position for 5-ish seconds. And then once I'm ready, I let it go into my hand, like that. And now it's in my hand, I give it a little squeeze because it's really hot. So I'm wanting it to sort of style and freeze like this. And then I drop it. And there's my curl. And this is the type of curl that I really like. I would say the hair looks a little bit more wiggled as opposed to looking like a ringlet or like a Shirley Temple style curl. So now I'm just gonna show you on this side the different options. So in this one, I'm holding the barrel upward and I'm gonna open it and clamp it towards the bottom of the hair and just roll it up like this. So this was actually a lot easier than what I did there where I had it flipped upside down and I was manually rolling it, but you'll see the difference in the way this curl comes out looking. Okay, ready for this one? So here's how this curl comes out. See this little ringlet? And you can see it's very different from this one. These are two different looking curls. This one is a little thicker, this one's a little thinner. I prefer this curl, but however you want to do it, you can do it. So I'm just gonna show you how I go about curling my entire head like this in little pieces. Sometimes for these underneath pieces, since it's a little difficult to do that, I end up just curling these pieces like I did the other one. Just because I just want them to wiggle and they're not really gonna be seen that much because they're on the bottom. Now when I switch to this side, I have to switch hands, which means I have to operate the barrel with my left hand, which is a little difficult, but it means I get to wrap with my right hand. All right, it's time for the last layer. So, hair coming out. I usually make my part more central than I'm actually going to wear it. So I make my part somewhere like this, and then that way I can either wear it central or I can flip it and it will have some volume. So I'm gonna do one side then the other. We're nearing the end, everyone. All right, and that is my hair with the beach waves that I do all the time. Sometimes I wear it like this with the middle part. Sometimes I flip it like this and I do a side part like this. And then it just lasts a few days, and sometimes if I want to touch it up, I'll just reheat up the curling iron and I'll add a few more curls right before I go out. But overall, this is my look. Comment below if you have any questions. If I missed any explanatory steps, I'm happy to re-explain them to you now. And also comment below and let me know what other videos you want to see from me on this channel. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked watching it, and we'll see you next time. Bye! Mwah! Thanks to Love Beauty and Planet for sponsoring this video, and I'll see you next Friday.